Okay, it's our last day in Italy. We're heading down to a tour of the underground in Naples. Don't know much about that. Don't know what they're going to show us, but hoping to learn something. After that, we're going to try and get some sun at, what's the hotel called? Don't know. I'll tell you later. I'm not staying at that hotel, but we are going to buy day passes to enjoy it. So that's where we're headed. So we've been in Naples for 3 days now. This is our third day. And my impressions of Naples are, it feels like grittier than Rome. It feels in some ways more congested. I think it might just be that the streets are smaller, at least where we're staying. We're staying in the historic district. And so I think maybe just because the streets are so narrow, it feels busier. And like they seem to allow people to drive basically on any street that they want. So you really have to look where you're going so that you don't get hit by a car. As far as the food goes, pizza's amazing. We've had pizza a couple nights, and we did a pizza making class too, which I learned some new tips. Yeah, just overall, it's a nice city to see, but I feel like you only need a couple of days here. You can see a lot of what it has to offer in a couple of days.
Carlo!
The other guy from the plant store last night.
Yeah, we were at
Maybe it's that guy.
We were at a restaurant last night, and they had these heads with
Basil plants in them?
yeah,
Like
basil in them.
planters?
So one of them was like this guy, and the other one was Maradona. Like dead fish. Gross.
So when you're eating calamari, you're just like getting the tops of these guys' heads cut off in slices.
Okay, we're almost at the tour now. It's all these uphill streets. It's so hot here too. It's unbelievable.
So I guess it's in there.
Success.
In 1635, the aqueduct was completed by inspection. Money came from Madrid to make 120 kilometers of canals. And the aqueduct worked until 1882. The water was infected because the sewage. 8,000 people died.
So at our feet, we have maybe 10 inches here. And maybe at our chest, we have about 14 inches. This is great.
And from Sicily, the bombings of Naples became more frequent. We had to find a way to protect the people, and we decided to use the underground. 300 bunkers around the city for 270,000 people.
We just went through like the skinniest tunnel I've ever been through. And now we're going through the last tunnel, and then we're going to see the monk and the horn. So check that out.
And after the end of it, there was no way that bulldozers, trucks would come here. So we had to invent a new method to remove the ruins. What did we do? We threw the ruins down the hills. All the 120 kilometers were covered with debris. His name is Salvatore. He's 82. He came here in 1979 with his brother and 10 cousins and brothers with bags, buckets and shovels to start removing the debris from the underground. And he wanted to clean the place where his family was. 9 years, 1 kilometer clean. But why don't we continue clean? And that's the question. Because we do not get money, and this is true from the government. So it's you groups and us guides giving the opportunity to see this place that is green 2,500 years old.
You're very welcome, I must admit. Lenny, what you're here?
Yes, thank you. So that was pretty cool. It was just under an hour long, I guess, or maybe just over an hour actually. Yeah, it was 40 meters down and 16 meters back up. You know, tunnels were used during the Second World War as a bomb shelter, and they could house 4,000 people in that one that we were in. They had 300 of these total across Naples, so they could house 270,000 people, and they'd be down there for like three days while the city was bombed. Yeah, they get fed down there, and they have showers and toilets. He said the rules were no smoking, no fires, and no talking politics, because some people were pro-Mussolini and some people weren't. Sounds familiar. So that was totally worth doing. It was, I think, $19 each Canadian. Our guide's name was Alex. He was really good. He had a lot of fun little stories to share with us. Now we're going to try and find our way to that hotel and cool off in that pool. I think they might do slices here. No. No. Must be at the top of this hill, eh?
Yeah.
These guys make sandwiches, you think? The delis? You know how to ask if they make sandwiches?
Panini? Sì.
Mozzarella?
Sì, e lucio.
Non so, polpette fritte
Oh, yeah.
napoletane. Melanzane, parmigiana di melanzane.
What's a melanzane? What is that?
Melanzane a funghetto.
Oh, it's like
With
mushroom.
tomato.
Is it mushroom pasta?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Fritto.
Siamo canadesi.
Ah, bravi. Quindi state soffrendo molto di più il caldo.
Sì. Abbiamo viaggiare a Puglia
Ah, in Puglia.
2 settimane, ma ora è finito del viaggio.
Ah, ora basta, andate
Sì,
via.
partiremo domani.
Ah, ok, sì, l'ultimo giorno.
Sì. Ho soltanto 3 giorni
A
a
Napoli.
Napoli.
Ok. Più bella Napoli della Puglia.
Sì.
10,40.
1040.
Prendi quante o pagare la carta?
Come vuoi tu. Soldi?
Oh,
Oh, grazie.
grazie. Okay,
So you want to put that in there?
that's it for today. Grazie. I think I got that whole conversation on my camera.
Talking to the girl?
Yeah. I think so.
You found her?
She understood you.
She didn't sound like she understood.
Up these stairs and on the right. I'll tell you what, before this walk, I wanted to see what the pool looked like before spending the 30 euros. And now I don't give a shit.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
You want to look it inside? I have another.
You want one of those?
Sure, yeah, and I have one of those. Yeah.
Just to, is that
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, it'd be great. Yeah, one of those?
Yes, just one.
Just one, yeah.
You want a drink?
No.
No, that's
No.
okay.
2 and 15 cents.
220.
No, he needs two and 50.
Oh, 50? Oh, okay.
50.
Yes.
I thought you said 15. There you go. Ah, grazie.
Thank you.
Thanks. Wow, look at that view. Better go over and get a video of that. Finally. There it is. Maybe she was just telling us where the pool was and we just go up. She must have just like go to the elevator. All the way up. You didn't get any of what she said?
No, on the map it looked like there was 2 entrances, so I thought she was saying that you could just go to the other front desk.
So what did you say to the lady?
So we have a reservation for the pool. She didn't say, "You look like riffraff. Get out of here." She was like, "Yeah, no problem." What did I do wrong here?
I think we're right. 7. Let's get out of here.
Salve, ma dove è la piscina?
Capisci? Al 7° piano.
7?
7.
Questa piano è...
Quinto.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 5.
Okay, so
Okay.
grazie. Go ahead. Oh, this is 6. One more. Where's the pool? Pool's up there. Wow, this is so nice. We should just like have our lunch first.
You want to sit over there in the shade?
Yeah. So we made it to the hotel pool, and it's awesome. All right, so we just finished our 2-3 hour relaxation session at that hotel, and so here's a little story about that. So we had heard, well, read online that you can buy a pass to just use the pool if you're not staying at the hotel. So I called them and they said, yep, it's 30 euros per person. She said you just have to email them to confirm availability. So I did that and told them I'd be there around 1:30. We show up and Martine talked to them in Italian. I don't know, she like basically said like we have a reservation for the pool, and the lady just said something to her in Italian, like directed us behind her. And so we thought we were just supposed to go to another counter to pay, and the elevators were there, so we took the elevators up to the top, thinking we had to pay up there maybe. We talked to a couple of people up there and told them that we had a reservation at the pool and we weren't staying there. And nobody asked us to pay the whole time. So
They're just offering us fresh towels.
we sat down at a table to eat our lunch because we didn't want to eat it by the pool. It looked a little bit, I don't know.
Yeah, we brought our own lunch.
We brought our own lunch. And so we sat at this table and kind of avoided eye contact with waiters as they walked by. And then we got through our lunch and went and got towels. Yeah, and then we just like sat there all afternoon and nobody...
In the lap of luxury.
like a really nice pool, and it had a really great view. So, a little travel hack. If you come to Naples and you want to sit by a pool all afternoon for free, all you have to do is say something in Italian to them when you arrive, and then kind of nod, and then just take the elevator upstairs. Because
Sit down and act like you're supposed to be there.
you won't have to pay a thing. So that's our tip. Anyway, we had a great afternoon, and now I think we're just gonna walk back to the hotel where we're staying and maybe have some dinner or something. But this is where we're gonna end the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.